All right, here we are driving down Surrey Hill Drive. I'm going to tell you about the construction going on our house here in Austin, Texas. You can see that big power line that marks the right-hand side of our property, and then you can see we're at the end of the cul-de-sac here, where the white truck is in front of where they're working on the casita. So as we go into the driveway, I'm going to transition, tuck you down through the driveway and into the garage. I had to replace most of the audio because it was just too windy that day and you couldn't understand any of it. On the right hand side you can see the tile that's getting ready to go up on the roof. And up ahead, that oak tree, there's going to be a ring around it, and then you'll actually be able to drive around it in a circle drive. You can kind of see our trailer just a little bit down to the right, barely, so shaking so much by the power pole. That's near the end of our property down that way. And then as you turn, you can see the 3-car garage, and probably park the truck on the right-hand side over there, Teresa on the left-hand side, my little BMW convertible in the middle. You can see they just finished putting the 200 amp sub panel down here in the garage. They also have the air conditioning unit, and then the entrance to the downstairs. It's a daylight basement. First thing you do when you walk in is you turn to the left, and you can go into the mud room. So this is where the boys will throw their backpacks and their gear and all of that, and there'll be a bench in there. And you continue on to the left, and underneath the stairs there's storage, and actually it's been wired so the boys can have a little clubhouse under there for right now. To the right is a guest bedroom, and it's got windows for the outside and a walk-in closet, and then there's a bathroom that can be accessed from that guest bedroom or the hallway. And then there's another one where Teresa plans to use it for her office and a guest bedroom. So we put in French doors to be able to walk out onto the patio. And then the last thing here is the movie room, and the TV's going to go over on the wall. I'm going to turn here and show you. So if you look in between those two double gang boxes, imagine a shelf there with a 60-inch TV on it. That's where it's going to go. And then there'll be speakers on each side. And then you can walk out onto the lower deck. Going out through Teresa's, you can see there's going to be stairs down there, and this is the edge of it. And turning to the left here, you can see just the archways, and it's very standard plain deck down here. And then I zoomed in so you could see where the driveway is. So there's a metal pole on the ground right there, and if you look, that would be the edge of the driveway. And then in the far distance is a retention pond. So now we're going to head upstairs, and from the basement. First thing you do when you go up, you turn at the landing. You see the little step light there, and you end up inside the dining room. And outside is the deck and the canyon view, and to the right is the kitchen. I'm just going to pan. You can see the nano wall that folds open. That is 16 feet high. You can see where the fireplace is going. You can see over there is the breakfast nook. This is the island, and right here is where the refrigerator will go. And over there is, you can see the gas outlet, and that's where the gas stove will go. So walking back from the kitchen, you saw the powder room, and then turn to the left, and that's my office. And it's pretty basic. It's just in a quiet part of the house. Bookcases will go there. Again, the powder room, and then you come back, and there's a utility room that actually also doubles as a secondary kitchen. So there'll be a refrigerator and a wine fridge and a dishwasher over there and a sink, a disposal, so that we can bring in all our dirty dishes. There'll also be a stacked washer and dryer right there. And then back up here, and you can see there's going to be a pocket door in here that slides to the right, and then you can walk through this or crawl through this little entrance, and then over the garage is all this wonderful storage. It's about 4.5 feet tall. So going back from the kitchen, walking past what will be the L island, through the dining room, there's the nano wall. That folds open like an accordion, so it's 12 feet long. Give you a view from the outside. This is the canyon that we own. This is the outdoor living area. There's the nano wall again. You can see off in the distance, it was pretty hazy, but that's downtown Austin. It's much better looking than that. Now popping back through the great room, we're going to go into the entryway. The big thing in here was the groin vault. It's hard to see unless you're there in person, but basically it's kind of 2 barrel vaults, and it goes from the center down to each corner, and it looks really cool in person, but hard to see on film. And then from here you can see the entrance to the house. And I'm going to show you from the outside also. So imagine you've just drove up. You're going to get out here in a circle drive, walk through. There's going to be a stone wall across here and an arch, and you're going to go through the arch and on a path that will be elevated, and this whole thing will be filled in here. They had to excavate, and then you're going to head on this path and go right over to the front door. So going from the entry, I was running out of space on my camera, so I'm going really fast. To the right is Raiden's room, and to the left is Connor's room, and that's out into the courtyard again. And straight ahead is the master bedroom. Oops, there's the boys' bathroom. Now we're in the master bedroom, and this is the master bath. Again, going very fast. We got his vanity, her vanity, and then the bathtub's going there, and then a walk-in shower. They had to finish the wall, and then this is the master closet. From there, you take a walkway over to the casita, and it'll be stone, and you'll see my hand over on the side. So all along there, from where my hand was all the way over to where it says Tyvek, will be a stone wall, and then you'll walk over and go down a step right here, and then down another step and onto a flagstone deck, and there will be a pool there that'll go from where I just pointed out to the wood box, and then a jacuzzi over where that truck is. So you'll be able to walk over here. It's all private, secluded. There'll be a stone wall on the walkway, and then also a stone wall around the back of the pool, and you'll be able to sit down here. Go over here, there's going to be a fridge with a countertop, a microwave, and then over here a little bathroom you can go into, take a shower right there, and then from there you can actually go into the guest room, or casita as they say here, or little house. There's the pocket door that goes in the utility room, and there'll be a TV up there on top of the armoire, and that's it.